From Vermeulen's, Nate Vermeulen and designer Lynae Arehart. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Big week at Vermeulen's. I think we've got the tent sale.
We do. The tent's up. I just got a phone call. They're bringing a truck over right as we speak, and it'll be Friday all day and Saturday most of the day.
Well, this tent sale, I think this has been one of the traditions of Vermeulen's, probably, I don't know, before your time.
As long as I can remember it, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So you got a bigger parking lot. Do we get a bigger tent?
We do. It's 40 by 60, I believe, so we'll have plenty of space. And we got some patio stuff outside. We put it out yesterday. There'll be some good deals. So, yeah.
Yeah. So patio. The end of the summer patio season. Good time to buy.
It really is. Our kind of philosophy is we don't want to carry the inventory over the winter, so we'll pretty significant discounts. If it's something you'd like, we have it ready to go. So, yeah.
Yeah, and you guys have, well, I think it's the biggest selection, the most variety, and the most vendors in terms of patio furniture than anyone for miles.
Patio, yeah, we're just a 50,000 square foot showroom. That's one of the bigger ones left around. So, but yeah, the patio selection right now, we have unfortunately quite a bit left for the season, but we're hopefully get rid of it this weekend.
All right. Lynae, you're new as designer.
Yes, as of October of last year. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, enjoying it.
So how does a designer, what is a customer, when they walk in the door, and I know I've been that guy, you'll stand there and you look, you don't know what to do.
It's a little overwhelming sometimes.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so how does someone work with a designer?
Usually what happens, our customers come in and they, first of all, are greeted by our salespeople, and they're kind of design consultants on their own. They're experts in their field, so they know what they're talking about. But if they get that client that really doesn't know what they want or feel a little overwhelmed, like you mentioned, they can give them direction. And if that person's saying, I want a room full of furniture, or I don't know what I want, they can give them my name and I can help them do a floor plan and create a design board for them. We offer a complimentary design service where we can come into their home and find out what their needs are, measure up their space, and give them a beautiful design.
Yeah, and I've tried to do this online myself, and it's really hard. But you can do it.
I can do it.
Yes.
I can do
It's
it.
excellent. I agree with you. It takes a little skill, but I mean, I like to say we can hold your hand a little bit or a lot, whatever you want to need. Because some people want a little direction. Some people want, tell me what I want, kind of thing, and we can do all the above. So
people don't know what they want.
Sometimes
you'd be
they do.
surprised. And I think a lot of it is scale too. I mean, in a great big room like our showroom, you're like, oh, that'll fit, or and you might, are you sure? Let's measure your space and make sure this is going to be appropriate for your room or your home.
How about the supply chain? All that we've been hearing has been affecting the
100%. It's been a hassle. I will say this: it's significantly better than what it was 6 months ago. I think maybe early in the year, a lot of vendors were out over a year, and now they're not back to normal, but 10, 12 weeks is not abnormal anymore. We used to be 4 to 6 sometimes, and that's not quite there yet. It's getting better. It's getting better every month, so it's improving dramatically. So.
And that's pretty standard in the furniture business, because you build,
custom.
Essentially you build to suit.
Custom orders for sure. We have more inventory than we've ever had. With the supply chain issue, we bought a bunch of stock. Too much, actually. That's kind of why the sale is right now. We've got 2 extra warehouses right now, but we're heavy in inventory. A lot of our business was custom, which Lynae facilitates, and like I said, it's a lot better. So it's not quite as daunting as I wouldn't want to wait a year for something either. That's not the case anymore.
Yeah, and with the tent sale, what you see is what you get.
Yes.
Yeah. Take it with you. Yeah. Let's get it out of there.
And you deliver.
We do, for sure. Yep.
But with the design service, you can custom order what you want. You can get the materials you want. And the furniture and the room layout for the lifestyle that you really need and that you want in your home. And that's really important to figure out how your room will function, how you want it to look, and how it's going to work best for your family.
Yeah. What's your lifestyle? You need to qualify. I mean, whatever it may be, whether you have kids or not, or animals. I mean, you got to pick out things that are going to work for you.
And I think with the pandemic, one thing we saw, people were spending more time at home and discovering, wow, I really like it at home.
Yeah.
It was a bit of a boom when it was over because people were locked up for so many months, and then there's some extra money there, so they decided to reinvest in their home, which is fantastic. It's still somewhat the case. I mean, you know, when you spend your time in your house, you want to make it look nice. And we have a helper for you.
Yeah.
What, I think every season we see new trends.
Oh, yes.
What are the design trends for fall?
Well, the design trends are kind of taking a little bit of a turn. They're going away from like the crisp whites and grays and coming into more neutral tones, beiges, creams, things like that. Even earth tones are coming back in, which that's been a thing of the past, but it's really coming back.
Mm-hmm.
So that feeling of having that calmness in your home, the pandemic kind of taught us that we really need to enjoy our space, and it needs to be almost a retreat, somewhere we can feel calm and serene and enjoy our families.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of been the trend. And also bringing the nature inside your home. That's been another trend. Bringing some green in, some florals, some plants. The succulents are really popular right now. So those are a few of the trends.
All right, well, hop on those trends at Vermeulen's. Stop by the tent sale.
Yes.
Sure.
It
Friday and
starts-
Saturday. Friday, 10 a.m.
All right,
Yeah.
at Vermeulen's on West Michigan Avenue across from Westwood Mall. I think I'll stop by. Thanks for coming in.
All
Awesome.
right. Thanks,
Great.
Bart.
See you then.
You bet. Nate Vermeulen and Lynae Arehart from Vermeulen's. We'll wrap up the morning show after this.